So I'm back here on my big clearing project this morning. It was raining pretty good when I left the house, but unfortunately it did not rain much up here, and I'm doing the good old safety test out here in the woods, and I mean it's damp. I'm going to burn the pile that I had been burning. I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of that piled up and burning. I may start that one right there. Looks like it's going to be just kind of a dreary day today. Maybe no more rain, but I'm at least safe this morning, I think, to go ahead and get some more stuff burning. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the excavator up. I need to fuel it up. I had Dylan out here the other day, last Sunday. He did some more clearing over there just to try to get as much stuff down. So there shouldn't be a whole lot left to clear. Just a lot of stuff to start cleaning up and getting towards that pile. So hopefully I can get that pile burning too, and hopefully start making it a little bit smaller, because there's probably 4 acres of stuff right there that needs to be burnt. So it's adding up and I need to get to it. All right, this is the old second burn pile. I am going to put that log up back of the bucket. I'm going to rake around the ashes, and there should still be something warm in there. Restack that. Get a fire going. Which way is the wind blowing? I would prefer if it would kind of blow possibly back towards me or that way and away from the woods. Not a bad pile of ashes for everything I did burn. I already saw some stuff glowing, so it's not going to take much to get back burning. Take all this, spread it out. That stuff should burst back into flames relatively quickly. Already got some flames right here. There we go. Got some charcoal cooking now. Grab a couple of these bigger pieces, maybe get a little pile. Maybe not. Come over here and grab some of this dried out pine branches, maybe. Started here and grab some stuff and take it to that other pile and see if I can get that started. Find some smaller branches. I guess I'll take what I can get here. Once I get a fire started, I am going to pile this stuff on here and get a fire burning. As long as it looks like the wind's not blowing that away, my goal is to get all of this gone today. I am tired of looking at this brush. This stuff is taking 3 times longer to burn than I thought it would. I got some more dryer stuff and go ahead and get that piled up and see if I can't get a good hot toasty fire started. Starting to glow pretty good right there though. Alright, I moved over here. I'm gonna grab some of this good dry stuff. Go ahead and lay it on what was burning. Should hopefully take on off pretty good. This is stuff that I actually pulled off the fire when I was burning the other day because I didn't really need to be burning. That was the mechanic working on Betty. So Betty is on the rebound. I've spent a lot of money on that thing. It's taken a long time, and it kind of got put on the back burner a little bit. But she is getting her new torque converter put back in. I've got all the fluids at the house I got to drop off. I'll probably drop those off tomorrow morning on my way up here. And but we had a seal get put in backwards, so had to order a new one. And just the little things that add up to take a lot of time. Smoke is kind of just going up in the air right now, I think. So I am going to burn as absolute much as possible. Fire going here, and then like I said, I'll grab some burning debris and go over there and try to get that other pile burning so that maybe I can get rid of some of that stuff. It's definitely not, I'm not going to have enough time to burn all of this stuff. Well, my goal is to get this burnt, but that other pile, that's going to have to wait until another rainier day. You can tell it's still dusty. I'm going to bet on the moisture being high enough that the woods won't catch on fire. I'm not in shape enough to be stomping the woods out. Somebody said something about getting a water truck one time to keep on site. That would just be like a raindrop in the forest. It wouldn't put enough water out to wet down 20 feet all the way around the perimeter of this job site. Why is this trying to get in the cab with me? gonna keep stacking all this brush on there, and we should have a raging fire here shortly. Fire's burning pretty good. Let's see what I can grab that will stay on fire and make it to the other burnt pile. I'm gonna need another gravel bolt. Squeaky tracks. At the bottom, it's a little been burning a little longer. Pretty hot. That'll catch up in a few minutes. Got a good pile of dry brush right behind me to put on top of it. Hopefully get that burning as well. I'm gonna go pile some more on this one. That pile's burning pretty good now. Smoke's kind of going up in the air. This one I just piled some more stuff on it, so it's gonna take a couple minutes to catch up. That's starting to get pretty hot. We'll let that catch up some more and go over here and keep stacking more on this pile. Really wish we'd get a little light rain shower, would make me happy right now, but I still think it's gonna be okay for today. Especially I'll go ahead and get majority of this burnt down by lunchtime. It'll have the rest of the day to kind of calm down. The pile has burnt down really well. I'm going to run around here and just grab the stuff along the edges and pile it up just a little bit more. Hopefully everything will burn on down pretty good before it's time for me to leave, which I think it will. We've still got about 4 more hours or so. That way maybe I can take and put all this stuff in the hole I just dug tomorrow. stuff around the edge. Keep all that pushed up. Go haul that load of dirt I just loaded and let this die down a little bit since I am digging a hole right beside this fire. I prefer it not to be raging too much. Down, then I'll go around the other half of the pile and pile that up as well. So I'm going to let that pile die down. I got majority of everything over there on the fire. I got just a little bit left right there that I may be able to put on there later. I don't know, the wind's starting to pick up pretty good, so I may just let that die down. I kind of went over there and pulled that corner of the pile down, so maybe that'll just kind of go ahead and burn up, and at least I'll have kind of a hot spot left in there that whenever it does rain again. I was hoping I'd get another shower, but it's just not looking good, and sun's trying to peek out and it's going to dry off pretty quick with the wind blowing. But luckily I should be able to get everything in that pile burnt, and if I got to take, there's maybe 5 or 6 dump truck loads of stuff left and bring it to this other pile, I can do that. But since it's still pretty dry, I'm going to go ahead and start digging another pit right here, load some dirt into the truck. I need some more kind of right in there to kind of fill that transition in, and it's just a good place to waste some dirt. So I'm gonna load up a few loads and haul it over there and start dumping it out. So the dozer got a new water pump put in it yesterday. That's actually where the oil leak was coming from, and hopefully that should be good to go there now. Poor dozer's caught a few road branches there, but I mean, this is what I bought it for. Push brush with. I'm going to go ahead and take the truck down there and haul a few loads of dirt up here. This truck's got to leave end of next week. I'm going to go back to the house and I got all the wheel seals, start taking tires off of it and getting that fixed with some help. So why are we hesitating there? Huh. It took a little longer to start than normal. I wonder if it's losing its fuel prime. I don't know, it's been sitting here a little while. All right, well, let me let the air build up and get down there and haul some dirt. I'm gonna go ahead and start digging a hole here. I got a piece of a stump on the first scoop, the figure. And I need about 4 or 5 more loads for the road and 5 or 6 loads right there on that hillside. There's kind of an old road or something in there, and it's got some weird transitions, and I just kind of want to level all that up. So I mean, I got to dig a hole right here to put these ashes and what's left of the dirt and roots in, so I might as well haul the dirt up there and use it where it needs to be. Take the truck when it's fully loaded and drive it across that other pit, kind of pack it down. haul that up. Let's haul a load of dirt up here. Well, another load. Why does that look like something's leaking? Because something is leaking. Uh-oh. Well, we still got hydraulic fluid, so we're good. We'll have to figure that one out. Always something. Always something. I'm just gonna let that die down. It looked like it was gonna rain again, but it hasn't. It is burning down really well though, so I can't complain too much. So I've already hauled 3 loads down here. Somewhere about right in here, it was like an old road that came through here, and it's got a big kind of a terrace and a hole, and the main driveway is coming up right through here, and this looks like a good spot to get rid of some dirt. So I've just kind of been driving around and dumping it out as I go here. I'll run over it with the dozer and flatten it out and make a like I said, I need about 4 loads for the road up there. I'll flatten it out, then I'll come over here and make my turnaround right there, and the truck will just kind of pack it in as I do my turning around. So that's what I'm going to work on this afternoon, and hopefully get that road. I'll probably bring the skid steer tomorrow. I'm not done where I had to take the Komatsu dozer to. I finished up one job, had to go take it to another job, and I really need it to grade that road out, but I think I'll just bring the skid steer tomorrow and spread my dirt out and get it crowned up for get some stone put down on it maybe next week. We shall see, we shall see. Plenty to do. So I pulled that pile down so it wouldn't spread and start any more burning. Just kind of let that die down. I've restacked this one and it's cooking pretty good. That great big stump that I dug up a while back, I found it over there in the brush pile and laid it up top, and it's burning down pretty good. So that should cook pretty good right there. I'm going to go down here and get on the dozer and spread that dirt out that I hauled up here, and then go ahead and haul a few loads for the road. I might have a chance to get a little bit of stone tomorrow, since it didn't get near as wet as I thought it was going to. May just bring the skid steer and work on getting a little bit of that road brought down the hill, and piddle with that a little bit. So I got a pretty good little pit dug here now. I've loaded all that dirt into the truck and hauled it down here for the road. Fire's burning down pretty good. I'm not going to touch it. Just let it die down tonight. Hopefully we'll get a good dew tonight, and in the morning I can sort through that and throw all that in the hole, let that finish burning. If the wind's not really blowing, I may put some of that in there and finish burning that up. But I kind of accomplished what I wanted to today. I got the majority of that burnt and a pit dug, and that fire over there, I've kind of pulled it away, so it's gonna keep dying on down. And I'm gonna go down here and rake the dirt out, track that in, and then do a little bit of clearing over there to finish out today. Well, that's going to be a wrap for today. As you can tell, I got that clay put in here and tracked in. I'll roll it in with the truck tomorrow with the, and I'm going to bring the skid steer. Still got one more pile. But finishing today off, I cleared that area through there. That is the back corner that I'm clearing to right there. I got a couple more to take down right there, and then go down that far side over there, and then all the trees will be down. So I'm gonna go grab the key out of the dozer and take this up there and fuel it up and come back tomorrow. I may be able to get a little bit of stone, I don't know yet. Fire looks like it is dying down really well, so that should finish burning down tonight. Shouldn't be a problem. And then I'll finish sorting through that in the morning, and I hope to hopefully get that pile there taken care of and move whatever brush is left over here and get all this brush pushed over there to that fire and work on the road. So plenty to do. We'll be back tomorrow.